Hey everybody, happy Monday. It's time for another episode of Effin Rager. This is your host, Connor Clifton, as always, joined by my lovely co-host, Ned. Ned, how the heck are you?
Man, I'm doing fantastic, like a can of sunshine.
That's great.
Yeah.
Hey, for the past few weeks, we've both been on tech duty.
Yeah.
Because I'm still running everything off of my phone, and you're still handling the computer. It's interesting to be on the other side of things. To be the tech and the talent.
You're actually, we haven't done this for 60 episodes.
Whatever. I'm just having fun. All right.
Not on this show, you're not.
Look, I'm going to go ahead and just put this down here.
5 seconds ago, you're like, it's fine this way, it works.
Yeah, it's annoying. Hey, how was your freaking weekend?
Man, my weekend was fantastic. I am exhausted from it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Friday night, I was on a Jeffrey Anderson show, friend of the show, with Cole Trippett, also a friend of the show, for their Passed Away podcast, a true crime, an improvised true crime podcast.
Ooh, what was the crime?
The crime was, let me think of this. So what they do is they take a year and I think like a sport or something as like their suggestion. So it was like 1984 and it was pole vaulting. And I believe what happened is someone was pole vaulting over the Nile River for some sort of competition. Also in this universe, 1984 was like 200 years ago or something. I hate explaining improv scenes. Point being, someone fell into the Nile River and was eaten by a crocodile. And I played a special effects movie expert, and I noticed that someone had pointed out that the crocodile was clearly a man in a suit. And I also pointed out that the pole vault was also a man in a suit, a very skinny man. So it was a two-man job. I won't spoil anymore because I think they're going to put it out eventually, so we'll check it out from there.
So what you said about like you hate explaining improv scenes, I think it's on par with I hate explaining D&D games.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then there were bats, but like we were able to talk to the bats, and now they're our friends. And it kind of sounds like a kid just telling you about your day at school, and you're like,
It's like, cool,
oh,
you didn't come out because of that?
Okay, so Friday I didn't do much. I just hung out with Jade, friend of the show, had a really nice time.
Nice.
Saturday, we both were involved in You Now Have the Floor.
Yeah.
Went over like gangbusters. Everybody
awesome.
did a great job. Packed house. Everybody was very, very funny. We're going to have it up on YouTube soon.
Yeah.
So keep your eyes out. Keep your eyes peeled for that.
Yeah, screw it. Just peel them.
Yeah, just peel them right out of your face. And then Sunday, you had a pretty busy day.
Yeah. I woke up early and did a little church service because Sunday is a day for God. But then after that, it was a day for pod, my friend, because I recorded 2 podcasts. Cody and I did a regular Dude Report, friends of the show.
Yeah, they
Jake
are
and
friends of the
Brad.
show.
And it was real fun. It was a hoot and a half. You should check out that episode, but I'll tell you about that more at the end of this episode. And then Cody and I recorded Honey, I Shrunk the Binge with Stacey Daniels.
Ah, excellent.
Yeah.
What show did y'all do? Or can you tell us yet?
Yeah, I can tell you guys. We did Everwood.
Ooh.
A old WB show.
Oh, I'm
Didn't make it to the CW. Yeah.
I remember that one. Yeah, I didn't do much on Sunday. I just hung out with family and then stayed at the house.
Yeah.
Just kind of relaxed after that show. I just feel like I needed that day to just relax because I've been firing, all cylinders. I've been going nonstop. I've just been working,
you gotta take
working,
breaks.
working all day. And speaking of working all day, taking no breaks, our guest today is really great. His name is Jack Killen. Hey, Jack. Welcome back to the show.
Hey, what's up? Thanks, guys. I'm so happy to be back here with y'all.
It's been a while since we've had you on the show.
I feel like we haven't heard you. You haven't called in a while. You haven't been on in a while. What's going on?
I feel so bad. I've had the privilege of being able to travel to some wonderful destinations this summer, and unfortunately, the time zones do not correlate well with your show. So usually, I'm on the back end just listening.
Oh no, phones usually have alarm settings. You could just set one for a show.
I mean, I just don't want to. You got the jet lag. You got to deal with all the work that you're doing on these trips. I mean, mind you guys, I'm not. I mean, there's a little sightseeing for one destination. There was like half and half sightseeing, but for most of part, it's just been work. I've been stressed. I'm glad I can talk to you guys about that because I think it's something that a lot of people will be, dealing with. I'm having the summertime blues, so hopefully someone can help here.
Come on, Jay. You seem like you're working like a dog.
I
a dog
am
with
working
3 jobs.
I'm working like a dog, but there's a lot of deals out there, and this dog can only grab so many deals. So there's a time where the dog needs to take, a siesta, lie in the shade, take things easy, and I feel like it's very important for me to make time for myself, and I feel like everyone else obviously would feel that way too. So
it's true, everyone. If you're listening out there, we're going to give Jack a little rundown of how a fun summer can be had. We're going to give him some summer tips, but also if you have any summer tips and want to help Jack calm down, relax a little bit, take some me time, call 713-526-8737. He's been hard at work DJing with Paris Hilton all over the world. He, like you said, he's taking those deals. He takes every gig he can get,
That's
and
true.
he needs a break. Paris has been ragged and wild.
We'll all rescue our summer together. If you think that this summer you haven't lived up to your true potential, this is the time to think about the second half, get ready for it, and plan accordingly.
Summertime fun. So what's the first tip? What are we gonna lay this boy down
Hopefully
with?
something fun in the sun.
Fun in the sun.
Something
Okay.
sunny.
Fun in the sun.
Right?
Okay, so first off, we live right next to a beach, my guy.
Yeah.
Galveston,
We
baby.
do.
Why don't you go
And
to
I
the
love
beach?
and I love Galveston, and it will always have a special place in
Plenty
my
of
heart.
rays to soak up.
There's been lots of weird stuff going on ever since that big explosion, oil spill. Something happened, and now there's something floating around up there that if you got a tattoo and you just got it done, Raul, I'm talking to you, baby. Stay away from those waves. It will infect you. You have to cut it off.
Well, I can tell you this: if you don't want to go down to Galveston, you can just wait 50 years. The beach will come to you.
Whoa.
That's true.
The
But,
rising sea levels, if you know what I mean.
but you can't even go
Sorry
down
to bring the show down as the waters go up.
But even down in Corpus Christi and like Port Aransas, they all there's this flesh-eating bacteria. And my friends, they were trying to at a last minute let's just do a 4th of July little house in Galveston. Let's
This
go
is why
hang
you're
out.
having a bad summer, because you only talk about
The
this.
beach- the beach
Nobody
house-
wants to invite you
The
out.
beach house didn't work out, guys. Okay, so let me tell you about it. And I told everyone, I'm like, there's the flesh-eating virus out there. No one realized. If you have
Well, do all of
received
your
that-
friends have flesh? Let's take
Yeah,
that into
they all
account first.
got weird tattoos too that they probably are just adding on to. So stay out of
Are
the
you in a
waves.
gang?
They got things on their back and stuff. That's cool.
Are they like Bible verses? What do they have on their back?
They're like their last names.
Sick.
Oh, those are letter jackets, man.
It's a
Those
couple
are
of them.
tattoos.
I got one friend who's got his last name on his back. I got another one with barbed wire. I'm thinking of a very specific friend group right now. I love them to death, though. They're my boys, and we do some dirty things together.
Okay, that's another thing. Hang out with your boys.
Actually this weekend I really made time for that. My friend is getting his PhD done up in Michigan. He used to be a salty Houston dog, but now he's all up north or whatever. And he finally came down to do his annual visit. We saw, I think, Wand on Friday.
Ooh, how was that?
Jack Gordon was there
Yeah,
from
yeah.
swimwear, so that was pretty cool. What else did we do? Oh, we saw the town hall event, which was awesome.
Yeah.
Great job, guys.
Thank you.
And then on Sunday, I just try to take it easy. So actually, this weekend I was very proud of myself.
This-
I made
Okay,
time.
this
I
is
was
a taste
working
of
too.
things
I was
to come.
working also a little bit.
What did you do to
1/3
take it
working.
easy? Oh, you got to put the work down. What did you do to take it easy?
Dude, my friends are getting pissed off at me. So they'll invite me over to their pool, right? And I'll just be sitting on the patio chair typing away, be like, "You guys having fun?" Like a weird divorced dad, just kind of monitoring the kids from afar. And they
Nah,
told me,
man.
they're like, "Don't bring that laptop here, man." They put the foot down. I'm
That's
grateful.
good.
For that.
I
I'm
would put
grateful
my
for
foot
them.
down.
You
Yeah.
gotta no. I would bring the laptop in the pool.
Oh, like
so
a
you have
floating
fun.
tray?
And if anyone gets mad, and if you yell at me, I'm throwing it into the pool, and we're all gonna get electrocuted.
Lots of files in there, man. You don't want to lose those files. So.
Back
Yeah, I
'em
think this
up.
affects Jack more than anyone.
Yeah.
You're right. It doesn't affect me at all.
I got some nice bookmarks on there. I don't want to lose. So yeah.
Oh,
you
dude,
reset the
do
whole
share.
thing.
What
Yeah.
what bookmarks you got?
Different,
What's your bookmark bar
different,
looking like
work,
on your?
work bookmarks? Hey, do I need to talk to HR? What about finance? What are they talking about right now? And so
Okay,
I'll just
hey,
ping
hey.
them random kind of things about what
I don't
want to
hear about HR or finance.
Well, they're
And
pissed
at least
off.
for at least
they're
this
pissed
hour.
off at you, and they've been asking about you. So I think you need to be a little bit more concerned
Wait,
about
me
the
and
HR
Ned?
department.
Wait, us?
Yeah, they've been kind of like,
we don't
hey,
work with you.
They've been like, well, your friends, you are who you hang out with. You're the collection of
Wait,
the five
are they
people that you
looking
hang
for us right now?
Well, no, they're just looks like there might be some party.
Oh, crap.
Dude, Jack.
Wait,
It's HR.
wait,
HR's here.
no.
Listen,
No,
Jack,
Jack,
we've had a
guys,
lot of complaints lodged against us.
You guys don't want to mess with HR right now. They're really.
We're not going to mess with
Dude,
HR.
Jack,
We're
you-
taking off. You
you
got to
know
deal
them,
with them.
okay?
Okay.
You need to
okay,
talk to them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We'll be right back. Open up, you nice person.
It's Jack within sales operations. How can I help you right now?
Jack?
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you guys doing here? It's Saturday.
Well, we're actually looking for Connor and Ned. And no, it's actually Monday. Are you
What?
drunk on the job?
I mean, this really isn't like me. I know we have flexible working hours.
Can
but-
you open the door?
No. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me just get dressed. But why do you guys want to see Connor and Ned? They don't work for the company.
Well, I, as an HR intern, am just following orders. Go on.
And I, as HR manager, am pissed.
Oh, okay.
At them because every time they come on their show, they say a phooey and a pooey on HR. They say a phooey and a pooey on finance. I don't like that. I don't think there should be phooey or pooey on anything.
Well, sometimes they just kind of call it like they see it. You know, it's a radio show. They can do
Call
whatever
it like
want.
they see it.
Yeah, that's my boys.
In
That's what they do.
entertainment?
Yeah. And so
Ooh,
I think
that
you
makes
guys.
me so mad.
And here's the thing: I can respect you guys, and I can show up for work every day. But if these boys aren't doing what they love, then I am heartbroken. So if you want to go and find these guys and go ahead, be the Gestapo, get in there. But just think about the beauty that is partying and what these guys deliver every single day. And I want you to remember that.
Oh, my gosh. Can I switch internships to sales development instead?
Okay, go.
Not for 2 more months.
Wait.
You're not getting your college credit.
Wait. You're going to the sales department now?
Well, I got to wait 2 months, and then I can switch over.
You gonna be closing some deals?
I'd love to close some deals.
You want me to show you how?
I would love that more than anything.
It's a central kind of America retreat. We're going down to Honduras. Once you enter that volcano, you will close the deal, Connor.
You guys are going in volcanoes?
It's inactive. It's been dormant for a very long time. But
See,
you go in there and
As
you
HR,
harness.
I feel like there's very unsafe things here.
I don't know. That sounds inspiring. Whenever you, manager, talk about training, you just threaten to throw me into volcanoes. And this, I feel like in sales, I could conquer the volcano.
Every day, you define every single day in sales, and that's what people need to remember: is that you are your worst enemy, and the volcano will teach you that.
Well, I can tell you this: you're an expert.
You guys ever
Because
seen
you sold
purple?
me on quitting HR.
You guys ever seen purple magma before? Because that's in the volcano if you go real
Look,
deep.
go see your flashy things. Go do your flashy stuff. I'm going to take my sweet ride out. My HR. Hot rod.
Oh,
Bye.
what? That's what that meant?
Yeah, we're the hot rod department.
Dude, wait, why aren't we with the hot rod department? I didn't know that. I thought HR meant human resources or human relations.
No, we hate human resources. They're stupid.
Well, that was. Oh, now he's coming on for a
crap.
victory
Actually,
lap.
it's all about going fast.
You mean I could have just been in the hot rod department all the time?
That could have been us.
Well, what do you sell?
That's a V8.
Do you sell
That's
hot
a
rods?
That's a V8 right there.
Screw you guys.
I should have stayed in that internship. Did you know that at the end I would have been able to hop a hot rod over that volcano?
You had one shot. You're working fast food for the rest of your life, which is still a very
Wait,
needed
is that what
job.
you sell?
No.
What kind of fast food do you sell? Is it
Oh.
the Cheetos chicken sandwich?
You know, we were.
Hey, man, it looks like you're learning that you don't want to do this anymore. Why don't you hop in my hot rod?
You got it. Let's go to KFC.
Or as far away from this bit as possible.
You guys were mentioning that sandwich.
Whoa, you guys talked for way too long.
Yeah, what happened? I heard them peeling out.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about to cure my summertime blues. Maybe I should go eat that sandwich. I don't know. I mean,
Which sandwich?
What are you talking about, dude?
Okay, so apparently KFC, they put these like the cheesy Cheetos on a sandwich, and it's like fried chicken, and I would feel like the Cheetos would get
Whoa,
soggy.
wait a second.
I'd feel that way.
Is there like a commercial for that or something? Because if there was, I think it'd go a little something like this.
Oh wow, okay.
You have to unmute it.
Dude, I want something with co-branded flavor.
Howdy, dude.
You need some berries and a glass of water.
Shut up!
Say KFC Cheetos co-branded chicken sandwich.
Is that a KFC chicken sandwich with Cheeto sauce and also actual Cheetos on it?
It sure the hell is.
Cheeto sauce.
Cheesy.
Crispy!
Limited time only.
Colonel Chester, you saved us!
That's one finger-licking good product partnership. Try KFC's new Cheeto sandwich.
My brother knows that guy on the left.
Do you remember we were asked 2 minutes before walking in here, are you playing any copyrighted material on the show?
Oh, crap. We did just totally give KFC a free ad.
Man.
Oh, damn it.
But this was to cure my summertime blues, though. I mean, I think
Now I got the blues. We're going to get friggin' canceled.
you guys can explain that at the front. I'll be there, and I'll let them know. I mean, they'll look at my face. They'll see my phone ringing. I'll be on my phone. I'll be like, 1 minute, 1 minute. They're like, hey, man, what's going on?
No way. I got to deal with another HR. Huge regret for playing that ad.
It's all right, man. It's
Okay,
all right.
but let's talk about that sandwich real quick. Let's talk about summertime
Have you had it, Jack?
snacks.
I'm honestly thinking about getting it after today. Maybe that will kind of help me in some
Ooh,
All right.
nighttime crunchies.
I can
Hopefully
tell
it's
you,
not soggy.
it's not.
It's not.
Really scared about that sogginess.
It's
And
not
that
soggy,
sauce.
soggy
and
at all.
that's my problem with the sandwich.
You wanted it to
You'll
be
hear
soggy?
I wanted it to be wet. It was very dry.
There was the Colonel's mayo on it.
Barely.
Ooh.
The Colonel put a.
You
not
can
even
get
a-
more mayo.
I wish I knew that. I thought the cheese sauce was going to be cheese sauce, not very wet powder.
That's a good point.
Put on as stripes on the chicken.
That's a good point.
I was led astray.
And you guys need to point out that that's not Colonel. That's Chester Colonel Chester. I mean, that was a
Yeah,
combination.
that
it
is
is Chester
Chester
Cheetah
Cheeto.
and a
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders cosplay.
I mean, that's something. That's
but
something
the
real
mayo on it
special.
is, in fact,
the Colonel's,
the Colonel's mayo.
Okay, I'm all right.
And it
with
is
that.
the Chester's Cheetos and the people's bread.
I just feel like I'm gonna be sick. I've been
and the Queen's chicken.
I feel like water and vegetables might help. I apparently went to the doctor, and with all
You
of
don't
the-
remember?
I went. Yeah, so I'm going to the doctor, and it's
So
been like-
apparently I'm going to the doctor for head stuff.
yeah, and so she's
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Because I haven't.
she's sitting there and she says, Jack, you know, you've been doing a lot of traveling and you've been working, finishing up the quarter at your company. You know, what's been going on? Like traveling a lot, not eating, a little stressed. And she's like, all right, we'll get on the scale. I lost like 10 pounds, like without even realizing it. She's like, you lost 10 pounds.
Well, it's because you shaved.
Well, that was a big, that was a
then
big
again,
beard.
wasn't your trip in Europe?
They
Did you lose some money
a
on
lot
that?
of seafood, a lot of white wine.
Hang on a sec. Ned, I want you to repeat that joke.
No, it's fine. It already happened.
It was pretty good. All right.
I asked if your trip was in Europe because you lost 10 pounds, and I was about to say sorry about your financial loss because of the currency over there being
Great British pounds.
So one way you can cheer up during the summer is hear some funny jokes.
Okay, nice. Well,
What's going on over there?
I need to hang out with you guys more. Honestly, I haven't been featured in a whole lot of stuff. I mean,
you
always
were on the 420 episode.
I've always
We had you on as our pod expert.
I think
who
you've been
knew
on the
nothing
show
about
more
pod.
than anyone.
Yeah, you call in a lot,
You
and I
can-
love your Anise Parker impressions, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's I'm saving that for
I'm
a
sorry,
real
that
special
wasn't
time.
the real Anise Parker calling it.
Ooh, God,
The
gosh.
real Anise Parker that just sounds like Jack.
Gosh, you just really have to get in that spirit, you know. You have to. She's been in the volcano with me a couple times.
No
on
way.
On that sales
No
conference.
freaking way.
Yeah,
you
me
and Anise Parker
Me
went on
and
the
Anise.
sales.
She's
You
like,
and AP?
she's like, teach me how to close, and so I'm like, all right, well, come into the volcano. You know, you might get burned, but her Coors Light keeps really cold in that volcano.
No, she has blue mountains in that volcano.
We drank a lot of Coors Light, kept as cold as the Rockies the entire time.
That's insane, dude.
Beautiful.
That's okay. So we're trying to tell you how to live up summer. Being in a volcano with the big AP, drinking some blue mountains.
That was a while ago, you know.
When was the last time you and Anise hung out?
4 months.
Well, guess what? We have a surprise for you, Jack.
Wait, what?
We have Anise here in the studio.
Oh
Wait.
my gosh.
Jack,
Wait.
say hello to Anise Parker.
Hi, Anise?
Anise, say hi to Jack.
And Anise is me.
God damn it.
Guys, No. No.
We're trying to show you how to have a fun time.
We're
this
trying
summer.
to.
I'm not. Well, you guys need to try a little bit harder because Anise Parker wouldn't be in the stressed body right now. Anise Parker would be hanging out with the Coors, waving her hand, and let you know that it's going to be A-okay. This isn't what Anise feels like right now, and it's what I feel like.
Okay. We'll find new ways for you to relax. And guys, once again, if you are listening and you have ways to help Jack relax and have a fun summer, please call in at
Please call.
713-526-8737.
comment.
And hey, if you're in East Parker, really, please call.
It would be great if the big AP called in.
Ugh.
All right. Well, cool. Then let's just go down this list of ideas I have prepared.
Okay, yeah. What else can we do for summertime?
Look, sometimes there are certain foods that just are better in the summer.
White wine.
White wine. Okay. Which is that? That's one of your favorite summer drinks. So what's some of your favorite summer food, Jack?
Anything with seafood. I like to keep it light. When I was over in Europe, it's all about the tapas, baby, and that's what you got to ride on. Just tapas all the time. It's pretty nice.
Cool. Jack,
I'm
Jack.
Ned.
You're Ned.
I'm
Ned.
Anise.
Oh yeah.
Man, I wish. God. But I'm just here hanging out.
All right, Ned. What are your
Hi, I'm
favorite summer?
Anise. I was born in Houston. That's my AP bio.
Was she born
what
in
do you got?
Houston?
All right. What's your favorite summer food?
I like fruits outside. Have like some watermelon. Have some strawberries outside. Like a nice, cool, refreshing fruit dish. Sounds pretty good.
Like a salad with strawberries?
Yeah, that sounds kind of good. Ooh, like arugula and strawberries. That sounds pretty
Yeah,
good.
we were talking to somebody today where they said they had a hot salad with strawberries in it, and they got upset. And before I could say, actually, that sounds pretty good.
Oh, that was Nick.
Nick, friend of the show. Yeah.
Jinx.
Dude, yep. We could.
Oh my gosh, you owe me a Coke. It's so clear. Everyone heard it.
Crap. Look, there's because last summer we had we would have an arugula, strawberry, raspberry vinaigrette, and feta cheese salad.
Ooh, yeah, throw some cheese on there.
Yeah, I think fruit can really freshen up a salad. What do you think?
I wonder if Anise has like a secret summertime salad that she could suggest. Like, something with a little bit of zest with also a little bit of sweetness with the berries.
I bet it's got
some zest and all the rest.
She's
baby.
never shared her cookbook with me. I've realized that.
What? How long have you known her?
Wait.
Well, I go over there every once in a while.
She hasn't given you the recipe for the mayor's mayo?
Oh, now
That's what they need to put on the chicken sandwich.
That would rival the Colonel.
Okay, that's summer food. What about...
And ship jumped. Connor, what's your favorite summer food?
I know we got ramen today for lunch, but I definitely...
too hot.
Yeah, I was sweating.
Too hot.
I was sweating at the place. I felt like I should have gone with like the cold dish. Like
Cold noodles are great.
Cold
yeah.
soba noodles.
Did you get the back sweat from all that soup?
I was sweating everywhere, man.
Yeah, I didn't back sweat all day.
Yeah.
My friend gets the concentration of the back sweat when we get the pho going.
Oh, yeah.
And it always hits him, and I'm like, I don't know why you keep eating it in July, and he's just like, I know, man. I just want to eat it. Unfortunately, I think those people are crazy.
I mean, I'll eat like hot wings.
Well, that's wings, guys. Come on, we already know. Like that's just
It's not even a food group, man.
Yeah. That's just daily communion, buddy.
I guess
Daily communion.
Hey, did you hear? Never mind. No more ads for restaurants.
Yeah,
my bad.
they're gonna have to start paying us.
Let's just say there's a pretty crazy place to get wings that are cheap on
Huh?
No, tell the people.
No.
Tell us
No.
what.
No, you're
What
so
is it?
excited about
No.
it. Tell the people.
I already missed my opportunity to hit the dump button. on this garbage. What's
James says
saying?
Anise Parker went to Rice, but she never ran all over campus wearing nothing but shaving cream.
Wait, what?
Pop quiz. Do you remember what that was called? What is that one?
That was Night of Decadence.
That's not Night of Decadence. I thought Night of Decadence was the dark room where everyone's like, ooh, it's dark.
I don't know. It's all sexual assault at Rice. That's right. I
What's
said
in
it.
the room of decadence? Is it like chocolate?
Oh, she said she also didn't show up at the Night of Decadence wearing an uncooked chicken. See, it's two different
Okay,
things,
yeah.
two different examples.
James at Rice
Okay.
with Anise Parker.
I think he's talking about Night of Harassment.
Night of the traditional.
Wait, Evan said, "Damn, James, are you calling out Anise Parker?"
I think he's
for-
insinuating that she either A, didn't participate in these time-honored traditions, or B, definitely participated in them.
Was
Who
she like in a
knows?
Skulls and Crossbones Society at Rice?
Just
do those,
skulls.
Do those exist? You know?
I didn't go to Rice. I don't know.
Yeah, and if they existed,
It seems
we
like it
wouldn't know
would
that,
happen.
buddy.
I can tell you they don't exist at U of H because we're dumber there.
Yeah, man, you're just doing the Coug thing.
Yep.
Where'd you go to school, Jack? Are you Texas State?
Austin.
Austin. Oh yeah, UT. That's right. That's right.
St. Ed's.
St. Ed's. Oh,
Yeah.
St.
he went to St.
Eddie's.
Ed's.
Right across the river.
Nice.
You'll find me.
Did you know anybody in the English department? Do you know Zach Heine?
I know you know Zach Chad. All right. Well,
All right,
this
nothing
is
like
dead
radio
air.
silence.
Hey, we got a
Yeah.
phone call.
Fine.
Hey, you're on
Possibly.
FM
We
Rager.
could call them.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, welcome to FM Rager.
This is Jack's stupid uncle in Florida.
Oh, no.
Whoa! We haven't heard from you in a long time.
A minute.
It's your drug dealer or your uncle who sells K2. Remember?
Yeah, I
From
know.
our marijuana spectacular special.
He was out of control, but I mean, you gotta give the people what they want, right, Uncle?
Well, what's going on?
Why haven't you moved down here?
That's what you need for summer fun. The freaking coast. That's summer.
Florida doesn't sound bad, but the hurricane's coming through. Uncle, are you okay? A tropical storm?
No, I'm under the weather. That's why I kind of sound like a woman.
I thought it was because you're smoking a lot of K2, but I mean, I guess that works too.
When you say under the weather, do you mean sick or you're literally under a hurricane?
No, I'm under your mother, Ned.
Oh, my uncle still got it.
Dang.
Gosh, man. That K2, your
All the
libido,
smoking and they
your
still got time to roast.
libido just goes up and up. Loving it.
Oh man, how are you doing, Jack's Uncle Jack? You staying safe? You doing all right?
Yeah, Jack, I need help packaging my K2. I need you to come down.
That doesn't. It sounds like more work. I'm trying to have a summer, fun experience. I just sound like I'd be doing like another job. I'm just.
Work makes you strong, boy.
I know, but there's also time to make, just time for yourself, and I feel like that's what's really important for me right now.
You're a weirdo.
Yeah, I know. yeah.
All right, no name calling on this
It
show.
doesn't agree with my relative's agenda, but guess what? I don't think the world revolves around making big bundles of K2 and sending them to Philadelphia. Okay, how about you go to like a turtle pond and write a letter to somebody?
Oh god, they're gonna give the turtles K2.
Oh,
It was
you could.
No,
but
don't do that.
you
I don't
could,
condone that.
But
Speaking, I mean, if you don't want to sell K2, but you're in sales, can you tell us what's the weirdest thing you've had to sell?
I was selling a form of technology, but I ended up selling something that dealt with that project that you could like buy at Lowe's. So I sold them like 50 of this like plastic polycarbonate sheet, and I jacked that price up 4 times, baby.
Did you?
Got some GM. That's what we call gross margin in
Does your
sales.
boss?
Hey, if you want to go down to Lowe's, you can do it. But if you want to come to Jack, you're paying 4 times the price. Woo! Let's go.
Does your boss always like, Jack, I want you to jack those prices, do it, Jack?
It's called a corporate business card at Lowe's, and you can apply for it right at the front desk. Well, guess what? Well, I mean, yeah, you jack it up. And everyone who loves my sales tactics, you're called a jack wagon. So any jack wagons out there, you want to hop on this train, let's go.
Hang on a second. So you were selling Lowe's credit cards?
No,
you're selling items using a corporate credit card.
I was selling like servers that would go into a data center, but they wanted privacy. This data center was enclosed in a chain link fence, and then they wanted you.
Yeah, that's privacy, all right.
That'll stop them.
But not only did they want the fence, they wanted an actual like polycarbonate sheet over all the fence, so it distorted what's inside there, so you really couldn't see. But obviously, there's machines running behind that you could hear like.
Okay.
Seeing as a server room.
Why didn't they just? So they wanted a chain link fence that you couldn't see through. Why not a wall?
Connor, do you
Wow,
know how
you're
hard it
sa-
is to build walls in this country?
Yeah, man. God.
Anyway, enough this capitalist wall building talk from you two knuckleheads. Summer activities, Jack. What do you like to do in the summer? Before you started working, what were your big... Because summer vacations,
That's what I was going to say. Speaking of Florida, why don't you take a summer trip?
That's the thing is, I think work is only going to get busier within these next 4 months. So I think my summer is actually like kaput. I think this might
Jack,
be like
do not say that.
I
No,
know.
no calling the time of death on this show.
I'll fit little things in there, but you guys, when you think of Jack, you think of him with a strawberry in his hand and a kiddie pool, and there's a niece pointing at me with her Coors saying, "Keep on going, Jack."
Jack, why do I have to think of this?
I don't think
Why
that's
can't I
happening
just
this
see
summer.
this? Why can't I look at a photo of this taken this year? You're holding up a newspaper. It says today. Why can't I see that image, Jack? I want you to have a summer.
Well, I'm
so bad. I want you to be in a kiddie pool.
I really want. I really want to go to L.A. in August, but
Oh, yeah?
I'm trying to figure it out. I want to go see an old friend that lives out there in California. So I've never been. It'd also be a great time to go see my cousin as well, but we'll see.
Is your cousin in the K2 business?
No, but he is in the medical marijuana business.
Meredith
so.
Nice.
He's a great guy. He's awesome.
Wow, this big poop-eating grin just spread across Jack's face.
Thank you for saying poop eating. I am, once again, still HR.
You can say poop.
We
HR.
can. All
That's
right.
a natural body function.
What do you got? What are you giggling at?
James said there was a secret society at Rice. Ska and fish bones.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
New Rush?
I just imagine James hitting
James, come
enter
back
and
again.
being like, It's good. It's good. I'll give you that. All right. Ned, what do you like to do in the summer? Before everything started, what was your big summer activity?
Big summer activity. I love riding my bike. I haven't got too many chances this summer to do it, but I love just like cruising around, taking in the summer air. Even if it's too hot, I love getting a summer sweat on. You know
Pick
what I'm
up
saying?
some speed.
But my favorite thing to do that I do every year, I'm doing this Saturday. My boys, I'm going to a water park, and not just any water park, the freaking Schlitterbahn. Big one.
Is there a show?
The flagship
In New
Schlitterbahn.
Braunfels?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about after that death that happened
That was not in New
in
Braunfels.
Kansas City, where I was born?
Yeah, but this one's been around long enough so that you at least know the body count coming in.
Also, Schlitterbahn got bought out.
Did you hear about that guy?
The one who chopped that kid's head off?
He was doing doing some crazy like methamphetamine, going over to China.
All right, look, I definitely did some research on the family that owned Schlitterbahn. So when the dad died, the creator of Schlitterbahn, he had two sons, one of which was like great. He went to business school. He was awesome. He knew what he was doing. And
Randy.
the other one, basically the two Quades. And then there was the other one who was like doing a lot of drugs, had some criminal allegations thrown against him, and then designed a water ride and with no engineering knowledge at all, designed the ride and approved it himself and lobbied so that they could self-approve these
Ew.
Are
rides.
you sure that story is right?
Yes.
Dude, I feel like those guys would be pretty mad if you got the story wrong. Oh
no.
no. Dude, okay. Crap. Dude, it's Schlitter and Bond, the two sons. Jack, can you talk to them real quick?
Yeah, I guess
Okay,
I could.
Get as much information out of it. See if you can get some free passes or something. But either way, Connor and I cannot talk to them because they keep wanting an interview, and we refuse to interview murderers on our show.
Sure,
All
sure,
right,
sure.
later.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay.
Open up.
Mr. Schlitter?
No, this is Bond.
Oh.
I'm John Schlitter. Let us in.
Hey, Schlitter, hey, Bon, what are you guys doing here?
Weird at Connor and Ned. We're getting some details wrong about what happened in our water park up in Kansas City.
Yeah, and we want to be on their show so bad.
Weren't you guys like having a tough time like getting out of China or something? What was
I don't want to talk about any of that stuff.
okay.
I'd love to talk about it. Anything on the radio, please. I want to be a big star.
Oh no!
Well, I think
there
you're kind of.
goes
I think you're
Bond.
already kind of a big star. There was a pretty tragic death that happened, and someone lost it.
Oh, that's not important. Let's not talk about that.
Okay.
Say, I've got a new idea for a water slide. You want to hear it?
Yeah, I kind of do.
You should listen to this. I've already given him the green light on it.
I
It's
forgot
pretty
about
great.
everything bad with your company. Please tell me more.
So this water slide's called red light, green light.
Okay.
Anytime you hit a red light, the tube stops immediately, throwing you out of your tube into a different tube.
The best part about that presentation is that he gave up his accent so you'd enjoy it more. Anyway, yeah, what do you
Was
think?
ist das?
Well, okay, how about some amenities, guys? How about like a swim up margarita bar or something like within there? You know.
Why a swim up margarita bar when you could swim in a margarita?
Oh, okay. Well, count me in. That
Yeah.
sounds like exactly what I need to get.
I'll
my
tell
summer
you
going.
why. They won't let you.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we'll tell everyone free Wi-Fi, but no one's gonna bring their phones.
I just
'Cause it's a pool.
I just want to be like one of those large like champagne glasses, like those girls in the 1920s, just kind of flapping around in that thing. You guys can think.
Why
you can-
champagne when Shamu?
Oh, I mean,
That's right. We're also gonna bring water life to our parks.
wow. I mean, so
Just a bunch of fish.
wait, you guys are partnering with a huge
That's
company?
right. Bass Pro Outdoor Shopping
Oh, okay.
It's a salmon farm, really.
Oh no.
and Walmart. That's where we get our lobsters from.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess if that's what's going on for you guys, I'm glad it works out well. But guys, I really think y'all need to lawyer up. I don't think you guys should be.
We don't need
pitching-
to lawyer up. What we need
lobbying.
is the #1 double diamond salesman.
Oh,
That's why we. I
Me?
mean, yeah, we're looking for Connor Nick because they're libelous slanderers who should never be believed. But
And who should interview us?
yes, obviously. But Jack,
I love water slides. I have a lot of experience with your product. I think I'd love to join on board, but my son really wants to go on like a really tall water slide. Do you guys think you can make that happen though?
maybe you shouldn't bring your son.
No,
to,
I want to bring my entire family. Actually, I want them to all go down this slide at the same time and watch as they and experience that happiness like all together as like a family. You
And
know,
if
guys-
they
All
do
right.
that, you'll be on board?
Yeah,
And
like
by board, we
100%.
do mean boogie board?
And
I'm,
I'll
I'm
cut
waiting
the-
for the wink here, and
I'll-
I'm not seeing one.
I'll cut the ribbon and everything, and it'll be a really good time. I think we guys should make it happen.
Oh,
So
I
we
wouldn't
can
worry
go on.
about cutting. There'll be plenty of that on our slide.
Oh, okay. Well, great. Like cutting the cheese when you're farting or something when you're sliding down.
Sure, kid.
Sure.
I like the way you talk.
There'll be a lot of farting after the cut.
That's just my sales humor to keep the conversations fresh. I look forward to
You
reviewing
crap yourself when you
the
die, Connor.
application.
Right, yeah, no, Wait, I'm not Connor, I'm John Schlitter. Anyway, we're gonna go talk to our hot rod department, get a contract your
You
way.
guys have a hot rod department too?
Oh, yeah, what company does
What's
it?
up with all these companies having hot rod departments?
Hey, you join the Schlitterbahn family, we'll get you a hot rod department.
I'm
And you should
down.
definitely sign off on this water ride that you want us to do.
NDA, water slide agreement. I mean, you name it, I'm ready to sign.
No, this is a death waiver.
Oh, well, I
we
mean.
do need you to sign it in blood.
Well, I mean, I guess I could prick a little something.
Wow.
Maybe.
Holy.
He's
Dude,
signing it in blood.
There is no way you're getting in our water park now. That's
Wait.
a liability.
Wait, why
You
is
have
the
an open
water?
wound.
Why is
You have an
the
open wound.
Why is the water turning to lava?
Look.
Why do you guys have horns on your head?
We.
No.
That's right. We're devils.
And we're also still Connor and Ned.
The
actual devils.
Still alive.
And Schlitterbahn is hell. Well, so you still want to go to Schlitterbahn though?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
No, it's hell. I don't want to go
Yeah.
there.
Why do you want to go there?
What are we getting? Comments?
Just people asking what the theme of the show was. Stacey asked if the theme of this episode was water parks, and then James said no, it's about finding fun summer activities. And I'm correcting both of you and saying no, it's about getting this show over with.
Do you guys go to Splash? Do you guys go to Splash Town? Ever
I used to.
Ever in town?
I go to Splash Down every once in a while. So I'm in a group of people that we have a Facebook group called Wet and Wild, where we go to a
That's
water park
awesome.
every summer. And this is our summer trip.
That's a
is
support group
Schlitterbahn.
I
But we
need.
did the old Water World or Splash Town a couple years ago. Not
Hey.
Water World. That's the Astroworld one, right?
I guess. I don't know. It's gone now. But while we're talking about water parks here, while we're talking about
Splashing
water in
bees.
general, summer water times, let me ask you, lakes, beach, or pools?
Ooh, good question.
I mean, there's
Lake.
also, if you're
Lake.
a river rat,
Are you a lake boy?
I'm
Let's
a lake
bring out the
boy.
jet skis.
Yeah.
That's okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was just for swimming. You don't want to take your jet skis in my pool?
Okay. How big's this pool?
Small. Kitty.
How much wake do you guys create? Are you like, waiting like for a responsible?
Dude, I am the wake master. Like, no joke. Call in and challenge. If you think you can make more wake than me, call in right now, 713-526-8255. 8737, or should I say Wake 737?
Let's get the boats back to back, like at the dock of a Joe's Crab Shack, and like have them. You know, that's a good wave.
That's
challenge.
what your wave bike sounds like.
Yeah,
mine sounds like this. Wake.
Dang.
Yeah, pretty cool. What's yours sound like, Connor?
Man, you might as well call me Chop Suey because my wake up is that's my status when I'm on a jet ski. Man, I messed that up. Crap. Dang it.
Hey, call in and tell us what your wave bike sounds like.
Do you guys want to hear mine?
713-526-8737.
Hey, I see one of these comments. Jane said they haven't talked about water sports yet.
I have a
Let's
noise.
talk about water sport. Oh, what's your noise?
Oh. Hey, Ned, why is your girl looking over here, man? Is she impressed by all that wake?
No.
Right here at the Joe's Crab
Well,
Shack?
I'll tell
dog?
you.
No,
hey, it's me, Ned's girl, and I'll tell you right now, y'all better race so I can decide who I'm dating from now on.
Hey, what the? Dude, are you trying to fight for my girl?
Hey, we can race, but first, let me get a nice platter of oysters to take on board.
Hey,
okay.
dude, don't you grab those oysters. Get on that bike right now. We're racing into Dead Man's Bermuda Triangle.
It's me, Connor. I'm the ref in this movie. On your mark, get set, race and wake.
Jack immediately uses the nos.
Oh, how about a little of my wet banana peel?
But then I put a nice little wake drift in there to kind of recover from it. Whee!
Guess I have to ramp over. Superman by Goldfinger plays.
Who put that ramp in the middle of the lake?
Going on to what I am.
Who did that?
Going on to Superman splash.
Oh gosh, the mayor's looking at the race. If I lose this, he'll never let me marry his daughter, who's inheriting the yacht club.
Oh man, look, it's Anise Parker. She's trying to give you advice. What is it?
Anise, what do you want? Jack, catch! She throws me a beautiful Coors Light. It glistens in the air, and I pop it open. It's exactly what I need at that moment in time. Immediately, the foam hits my lips, and then I get another canister of
I'm
nos.
catching up to you.
But I laid a trap earlier in the day using my...
Also, I'm invincible and I have a force field and can fly.
And so it's basically like a floating wing bar.
I'm getting closer.
It's a
while
floating
you're
wing bar.
explaining.
It's a floating wing bar, and you can't resist its tanginess. And so I'm scoring around. But wait, what's this? Ned's girlfriend is aggressively swimming towards
wings.
my boat.
Hey, what the? God, I wish these wings were so good.
All Ned does is eat wings all day, and I really am attracted to you, Jack. Let's get together and go to Makeout Cove. Are you serious right now?
Jack, my girlfriend had a different voice earlier.
Yeah.
Are you just pretending to be my girl?
Wait.
Ned, you're wrong. I did say those things. I'm sorry. I had some of those wings in my throat.
that
Jack,
explains
take
it.
me to
what?
Makeout
You're eating my
Cove.
wings?
That's right.
You can take her. She'll eat all your wings.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Can we stop at Wingstop?
And we sail off into the sunset, and a beautiful stream of sauce is behind our boat.
And then they went to Schlitterbahn and both got beheaded.
Oh no!
And I married a swordfish.
Animal house, animal house.
You may now kiss the swordfish. Ah, my eye!
Ooh.
Oh, thank God.
end.
We made it to 45.
Crap.
All right.
I'm sure the radio show next door is like, what the hell are they doing?
Man, we kissed a swordfish. I
didn't kiss a swordfish.
We almost went and helped my grand uncle, whatever his name is, pack some K2. We almost. You guys haven't given me any solid tips, though.
Jack, I've given you the
Give me
summer
some-
of your life.
give me
I
some-
gave you my
give me,
girl.
like,
Wait
Give me
a
3
second.
action items.
Hang on a second.
3 action
We
items.
got 3 tips here that Ned wrote down. So,
What-
Ned, you can either read them or I can read them
Tell
word
me.
for word.
You need to tell me what to do.
Quit job and join reality show.
Jack, we need to. Oh, we're getting a call.
Oh, hang on. Hey, you're on Effin Rager.
Yeah, this is Anise Parker.
Oh!
What's up, Mayor Parker? How you doing?
All right. Hey, I just wanted to call and let you know that when I was at Rice, I went to Night of Decadence wearing a Dan and Yogurt cup.
Whoa, that was you?
What happens at Night of Decadence?
That yogurt cup is still hanging from the flagpole.
Yeah, but it had like some kind of fruit stir up in the bottom. So,
Fruit at the bottom.
yeah.
Well, thanks a lot, Mayor
Thanks.
Parker. We really appreciate you calling in.
Man, what a champ she
AP
is.
with a yogurt.
Man,
I knew
love
she
it.
was fruit at the bottom. I knew it. There's no way that.
Okay. No, wait. Before we go into my suggestion, Evan did suggest earlier and is now re-suggesting you should get into some yoga this summer.
I used to be really into yoga, actually. I
What
would Go
happened?
and practice almost every single day. I just fell out of it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Evan, I tried.
I know.
look.
If anyone wants to go to yoga with me, I'll go with you. Just let me know. It's almost kind of like I just.
You need
kinda,
a yoga crew. I'll go to yoga with you.
just to test it out. I love the hot yoga, man.
I will do something.
I love punishing
Brigham
myself.
yoga or Bigum yoga.
All
whatever
right.
it is.
I love moaning in the middle.
Bikram yoga.
Bikram yoga. Yeah, let's hit that.
Stop.
Never mind. I'm not going with
Jesus, lurch over here.
It's a lot of concentrated energy I gotta get out.
Look,
Jack, you want to take a karate class together?
Actually, I would love to do that. I don't.
Let's all take karate.
I love that more than yoga.
I can't take karate, y'all.
Why not?
Because I'm actually Sensei Connor, and I have a dojo at the strip center down the street.
Why
So you
aren't we
can't take
going?
karate. You can
You
only
will learn the
give
art
karate.
of nunchaku. You will learn the 7 tenets of karate. I, Sensei Connor, will teach you to be a supreme warrior and fight your battles away.
And also, with the price of class, you will get a sweet and salty nut bar at the end.
Hell yeah. Sign me up, man. I'd join that class. You should just honestly get a certified karate license and do that.
You mean
on
a
the
black
spare time.
belt? I think that's what they're called.
You don't need to be a black belt to teach karate.
Wait, yes, you do.
It's just about responsibility
way.
and attitude.
That's like saying teaching piano lessons and staying one lesson ahead of the kid. You can't do it that way.
I do think it'd be pretty funny if you just started a dojo and just
People do it,
What are
dude.
gonna people?
There are tons of fake dojos around.
Yeah, and what's gonna happen? The karate association's just gonna beat me up.
That's probably what happened.
A bunch of ninjas just come wreck up my store.
As long as I stay one belt ahead of the students.
Yeah, that's fair.
I could just create my own martial arts. Kanate. It's just about beating up people that you can take on. What?
I like it.
Action item 1, karate.
All right.
What are the connotations of this performance?
Let's see here. The 5 tenets of Kanate. 1, be kind to your friends and neighbors. 2, don't pick up when your family calls. 3, make sure you pay on time. 4, bounce checks will have a penalty charge.
Wow.
5, don't wear shoes in this dojo.
That actually sounds like the perfect action item for my summer because those are all things that I need to do or work on.
That will be $79.99.
Dude, you
5 installments
You
of.
have to pay on time.
And I have to bring 5 friends next time or else I don't get the extra class.
How will you become the martial arts pyramid king that you were destined to be? All right, look, there's another tip here, and I think we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Summer sweetheart. Now, you could quit your job and start a reality show where you find your summer sweetheart.
You don't have to start the
Follow me
reality
here.
show. Oh, okay.
Killing for Love.
I need some love, man.
That's the name of the show.
Give it
VH1
to
presents
me.
Killing for love.
with Jack Killen.
Okay, so Jack, here's what happens. You are a beautiful salesman on a beautiful island, and you have to sell your heart to these 12 lovely people.
It's usually the reverse. Aren't they all competing for my love?
Nope, it's just you trying to
Nah.
get anybody.
Oh,
It is-
okay. I could actually do that. That's just kind of like normal life for me right there.
So it's basically you're giving a timeshare presentation, and you're like,
No, that's what
"Wait."
it is.
Yeah.
You are giving it. Will you timeshare this with me?
Oh, so it's basically you're a poly guy, but you're trying to sell your time.
There's one
Yeah,
or two
they tried to get
people-
the poly, and the show's called Poly Got.
Yeah. Oh, wow. There's 1 or 2 people who get on the timeshare thing with me. I think they would make that work.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, someone will, see the value in that and see the beauty of the timeshare.
Well,
Or they'll be eliminated from the island.
Good. If you're not talking about closing, then good riddance. I want you out of here.
I'm sorry, but your deal is closed. Oh, wait, that's good, though.
Yeah. Your deal is,
you've lost this lead.
You've been bought
Yeah.
out. Here's $20. You must leave.
And signed your contract. Thank you very much. All right, look, if the reality show doesn't help you find love this summer, there's another tip here. Summertime Fun Band. Take it from Ned. If you're in a band, you're
Summer
swarming
rocks.
in lovers.
Okay. What do you? I guess I could. There's a couple of instruments I guess that I can mess around with and try to pick up.
You don't need to play instruments. You can just feel them. Indie rock rules.
Oh, okay.
Also, your abacus can serve as an acoustic drum.
Ooh.
You know, that abacus has been taking up a lot of room. I don't know why I just migrate to the T39 Texas Instruments calculator, but, you know,
it doesn't get the same tone, dude. You got to go acoustic.
It might serve a nice
Get
purpose.
a TI-84. I'll give you my TI-84, and you can use your abacus as a maraca.
Oh, great.
And your TI, you can get some like cool tones out of it, like. Boop,
Yeah.
I gotta hit up Raul and see if there's like a modular synthesizer I can connect to my T84 and.
Yeah, and then the both of y'all can hit up Ned, so Ned can teach him how to do that.
Yeah.
Hey, Ned, what are we doing?
There are little pocket calculators that are instruments. You should get one.
Hey, just figure it out for us, and Raul and I are gonna go grab that Cheetos sandwich really quick. But give us the spark.
Wow.
Give us the
Art
spark notes.
imitates life.
Yeah.
How
Give
crazy
us
to find myself in this situation.
Yeah, man, Ned, I feel so bad. You're like the hardest working guy I know out there, and like you're probably just like this is.
And you're
every
asking
single
me for
day.
summer tips.
I know, yeah, but you're still rocking it, dude. You're still, y'all look so good.
I'm
so happy to
malnourished.
see y'all.
Yeah.
Wait, we can go get something to eat if you're hungry after this.
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
me-
eat like crazy after
me too.
this.
Me too. That'd be nice.
But what are we gonna eat?
I'm up in the air. I had a smoothie for lunch, so
Ooh, what kind? Where from?
Juice Girl.
This show is so interesting.
Juice Girl. Avocado toast.
Wait, what's
Avocado
Juice Girl?
toast was a little.
You had an avocado toast smoothie?
No, I got a smoothie and avocado toast.
Oh.
And the avocado was a little brown today, Juice Girl, so let's work on that.
Called out.
Yeah,
true.
and hey,
It's canceled.
It's true.
Hey, and Juice Girl has been called out, but Juice Girl, you may call in at
Yeah.
713-526-8737.
There we go.
We've only
Look,
got a couple more minutes left.
That's right. Look, if you are the Juice Girl, please call in at 713-526-8737. Help us put a button on this show. That'll be the best thing.
The best summer activity is a nice clean bit to end the show.
And you know, if you just put the pit of the avocado, it won't get brown. But people, they take it out.
Yeah,
and
they
then it gets,
do.
And then it gets brown.
Jack, you're right. Well, guys, Effin Rager has run for 66 episodes, and it will run no longer. So I really appreciate you guys tuning into the last ever episode before we're canceled for playing KFC commercials.
Ooh,
on air.
yeah, you guys will get dinged for that, but I'll sign you guys out at the front. We'll be good.
It's like, no, don't you understand? This week, Jack was the host.
Yeah.
Arrest him, officers.
Friend of the show, but not a friend of ours.
Yeah.
He got us canceled.
Oh, no, wait. Are the cops? No, I'm just kidding.
Hey guys, you guys, I will always be a shooter for the show. I will always be there for you guys. I'll do time for
I'm
y'all.
sorry, a shooter for the show.
You know, just a man on the street. You know, just
Jack, if you do
to...
man on the street interviews, we'll play them on the show. I will gladly let you do that for us.
Yeah, hit me up.
You don't understand. We make fun of you for calling in, but we'll play anything you send in. This goes for anyone out there.
Yeah, I don't think people understand. We're pushovers.
Yeah. And we're always desperate
if
for
you
content.
send us content, we'll take it.
We'll put it up on, we have a voicemail. That's 910 Hi Rager. I don't know the number.
I'll video me.
Oh,
eating-
910-447-2437. Call in and leave us a voicemail.
We'll
can
play it.
Yeah.
I'll video you guys me eating that sandwich later and giving you my thoughts
It's
on
not
it.
how the radio works. We can't use a video. If you can audibly tell us how that cheese sandwich
I can do that
was.
too.
Why don't they do a grilled Cheeto sandwich?
I want the marks on
Connor,
there,
it's
baby.
time for your favorite segment of the day.
You mean Cheeto Tum Tum time?
Nope, closing the laptop and canceling the show.
Oh, you mean this time.
Ooh, that song I love to hear.
I want a new plug. Tell us what's going on. Tell us all the stuff you're doing after I sing this song. All right, Jack, do you have anything to plug?
I'm going to New York, Manhattan, next week. If you're in the city, hit me up. Berlin, where are my Germans at? I'll be there in August. And then I'll probably be in Romania in December.
Wait, I know a German. Bond from earlier in the show.
Oh, it's a secret meeting. So that's basically what I'm doing. If you guys are in those cities, hit me up. My Instagram, Jack_Killen_. Yeah.
Ned?
You're tapering off like the quality of the show. Guys, every Thursday you can check out Feudal Society Improv at the Secret Group at 8 p.m. Only $5 seats. Several hilarious improvisers do several hilarious scenes, and then usually one bad one. This weekend I'll be at Schlitterbahn in New Braunfels. Find me. Please put sunscreen on my back, or at least check in to make sure I'm hydrated, because I will be drunk. And then, keep your eyes peeled. Swimwear Department's going to be putting out some new music pretty soon. Honey, I Shrunk the Binge will have a new episode on Wednesday. And once again, guys, regular Dude Report. Cody and I were just on it. Check it out. Connor?
Look, it's Monday, which means it's a new episode of Is That a Foul?
Woo!
The sports podcast I do
Great
with
show.
With Cody. Oh, thank you so much. With Cody Edgar, friend of the show. This episode is about baseball rules. He's teaching me all the rules of baseball. We're recording another episode tomorrow. I'm very, very excited. So keep an eye on that. And that's all I can plug at this moment. Just follow me on Cryptocurrency, or on Instagram and Twitter at Cryptocurrency, and you can find out more details. That's really all I have to plug. Jack, thank you so much for coming onto the show.
Thank you, guys.
You're always a pleasure to have on here.
I truly hope you find your summer.
I'll find it. I'll give you guys a report. Don't worry.
Thank you.
All right. Well, you guys have a summer.
Yeah. We went to the radio show ended, and Jack went on home. He died later that year. Ned.
What?
Ned and I, well, we got wings. But we lied to Jack and told him that we were tired. All in all, it was the best summer of our lives. Bye.
Bye.